Up, I have just 3 points to make. One, let me start by emphasizing the issue of sovereignty. We are running a modern nation state, and it is thriving on the concept of sovereignty. And sovereignty is to the people, not leaders. It's the people who elect leaders. And this was done in 1648. You can check the Peace of Westphalia. And it's very important that we go to the roots or the foundations of the whole structure of state and governance. Ultimately, that is what is going to sustain. And so it's important we emphasize the fact that sovereignty belongs to the people. And therefore, if you block the popular will of the people, you are basically destroying sovereignty, you are destroying nation state. Some of the people who are doing a lot of this mess, a lot of them are a bunch of ignorant people. They have not gone to school, many of them. Their certificates are in question. They are involved in so many crimes. We have the records. You, the press, have been reporting on some of these. So how can we allow a bunch of criminals to come and destroy our country? This is what the the rise against this thing is all about. It's not that, many of us are not likely to contest any election. There may be others who will. But we are not here because we want to contest the elections. No, we're here because we want to salvage. We want to salvage our country. You know very well how terrible the image, and this is the second point, how terrible the image of this country has gone down. You have heard about prebendalism, I'm sure, isn't it?
Yeah, prebendal politics.
I just went to AI and tried to get some updates, and I was surprised. I read you the first paragraph, and this is something you can check from your phone. Just, go to Google or your search platform and just write prebendalism. What did it say? Prebendalism is a political concept notably analyzed by Richard Joseph regarding Nigeria, where state offices are treated as personal entitlements by office holders. It involves the systematic abuse of public office for personal, kin, ethnic, and religious enrichment, often through corruption, patronage, rent-seeking, rather than public service. It goes on and on. Look at this reference to Nigeria.
This is just my personal friends.
So the point I'm making is that if we don't take care, the whole world will be a pariah state.
Serious.
Nobody now wants to deal with Nigeria. Except criminals. Criminals will come because that's their den. And they do work with criminals. Look at the big names and the big businesses. Those that are making really the money in this, because it's an era of criminals. And we have got to do something about it. We're not here for a joke, please. At our age, we really don't have much to look forward other than to make sure that the struggles we have started in our youth, we have continued until we can salvage this country. One final point. You see, the real concern is that this country may not survive the manipulations of the criminals in politics. What happens if it doesn't? You have seen what happened to Somalia. You have seen what happened to Liberia. You have seen what happened to Peru, Chile, so many other countries around the world. Whenever the system collapses, look at Sudan. It will take another 30, 40, 50 years before it comes back to normal. I see faces of young people here. Your future is contingent on the continuity of Nigeria. What this Senate is doing is basically puncturing that future. It's actually destroying it. Some of them may not even have the mind to see the consequences. They are just out for primitive accumulation, collecting money and money and money, and living vulgar life. But you as young people, you are the ones who should be more concerned than some of us. Because if this election of 2027 fails, we don't know what's going to happen to this country. And this is why we are concerned. So it's a very serious business. It's like crossing a very difficult, if you like, bridge that is tangling. If that bridge does not become stable and you cross it, that can be the end of this country. And therefore, it's a very serious business. And I'm happy when I saw the news this morning, some, I understand, have gone to the National Assembly with their beds, with their mattresses. We need to all mobilize to occupy or even send these idiots that are bringing this country down the drain. We have got to do something about it. It's not a joke. Thank you very much.
Earlier, this gathering has been addressed by